Yeah, there are animals. We can't tell though if they're just roaming wild.
Not roaming wild.
Alright, Kate's got the facts.
If they're like tigers were roaming wild,
That would
probably
be
would have
badass.
been more of a... I mean, there are monkeys roaming wild.
Yeah. Anyway,
There would have been more of like a warning and a...
we're here. We're going to show you around.
Fine, there's only 2 trains leaving.
But 50-50
Saves
chance.
it on the board.
50-50 chance. We're here. Good morning. It's the final breakfast here in Paradise Lakes, and is with bittersweet. We are leaving this place. I mean, we want to continue the adventure of exploring India and being more in the hustle and bustle and the sights and smells and sounds, but it's been tranquil and lovely and exactly what my soul needed temporarily. So we eat, we go, we leave. It's been awesome. Yep, we are going to miss this view, aren't we there, Kate?
Certainly are.
We certainly are. Catch you later. Thank God for Google Translate, because language barriers are a real thing. We got there in the end.
It's just up here.
It's actually possible to walk up this mountain. However, I'm really glad we took the car because the roads got very windy, very narrow, and thank God for good brakes in vehicles on the way down, because it got a little sketchy at points. So we've just come up a long way to the Sajjangarh Wildlife Sanctuary. We thought it was going to be a zoo, but it is not. It's more like a regional park by the sounds of things.
There is a zoo, there is.
Okay, so
There are animals.
Yeah, there are animals. We can't tell though if they're just roaming wild.
Not roaming wild.
Alright, Kate's got the facts. They are somewhere here though.
I think if they're like tigers were roaming wild,
That would
probably
be
would
badass.
have been more of a... I mean, there are monkeys roaming wild.
Yeah. Anyway,
There would have been more of like a warning and a...
we're here. We're going to show you around. You see the smog, you can see the city, you can see all the lakes. So this was at the top of the hill. We're now going to go check it out. But we were just lamenting of all the hard work and effort of all of the animals and people carrying all those blocks to the top of this ginormous mountain.
It's just...
Mind-boggling.
like we drove a long, twisty, steep way.
Yeah,
So
for ages.
they would not have had jeeps.
No jeeps. Everyone's always interested in the monkeys.
So there's a whole lake system, and which helps control like floods and just look after the city environment. And one of the lakes is the main source of drinking water, but the whole entire lake system is currently threatened by unplanned urbanisation, encroachments, and increasing infrastructural development, dumping and residential waste and stuff like that.
Oof. Hello! So this is Sajjangarh Palace. So the palace foundations were laid in 1883.
Maharana, who was building it, didn't live long enough to see his plan through, and his successor completed the modest building. So that was like the plan, but it's not as
glamorous because he didn't live as long. These are some examples of some of the wildlife here. Obviously these are not real, but they're just examples. Yeah, I'm just here to help, guys. I'm the info guy. Whoop, monkey seen better days. There's this classic nature.
If you go down there, just picture me looking in.
I can do that. Pretty long way down there.
Freaks me out.
Yeah, freaks you out. You don't want to fall.
No.
But this is quite lush. Tap that butt.
It seems like the video it going up speed.
Why wouldn't I? So I've ordered some lunch at the cafe, and this is where we're going to hang out briefly. Simple lunch today. We were up there, that's where we just were. So we're now at the train station, and it was a lot easier to find out where to go when we had a friend with us in the form of Tanvi.
That's fine, there's only 2 trains leaving.
But 50-50 chance.
On the board.
50-50 chance.
It's fine, it says the numbers.
Look, we'll figure it out.
The train systems are very straightforward and clear here.
Okay, well, I need to pay attention. Okay, we found our station, we found our zone. We're actually going to be in that cabin about there. But we're about 45 minutes early, so we're just going to sit here, relax, and wait before we get onto a hot train for about 6 hours. The bathrooms are clean and have hand soap, and the aircon is working, so already off to a great experience.
Just about to say off to a good start.
Yeah, well done, Knuckles.
Stunning. Just take our word for it. Hey Tim.
Yes.
Here's your dinner. I've prepared it.
Oh, well, what is
ready?
it? Yeah, what is it?
Don't eat it all at once.
Okay, what's for dessert? Arriving places deep in the night out of a train station can be pretty overwhelming if you're not used to people grabbing at you, trying to get you to take their tuk-tuk or their Uber and complaining at you and trying to convince you when you say no, and it's dark and you take another 5 steps and you have to repeat the whole process all over again. But what we did was we walked out of the train station and we have gone for probably about a 4-minute walk out to where it's less crowded and congested, and we're going to order an Uber ourselves because we have a 40-45 minute drive in a car to our destination. Hey, welcome to Jaipur though. We've made it to our new location, Chokhi Dhani. We'll show you more tomorrow in the light.